Why do you even need Islam for your super app?
It's simple. Everyone on Twitter wants a top-notch edit button, but Neuralink says you have the code for an amazing edit button built into your religion.
Oh, you mean abrogation? Yes, I edit my revelations whenever it's convenient. I change them all the time. And when people ask me why I'm editing my revelations, I say that the great God Allah edited or abrogated some of them.
Okay.
Welcome to Muhammad's Boom Boom Room.
What up,
where all of my guests either agree with me completely or they go boom. I am your host, the Prophet Muhammad. Peace be upon me. And with me now is an African-American engineer, CEO, businessman, and raisin head. He's also one of the richest men who's ever lived, and he's about to see that I have a much better show than those infidels at the Babylon Bee. He is Elon Musk.
Shout out,
Elon, so nice of you to join. Wait a minute. You're not African?
I was born and raised in South Africa.
Wow! So if I go far enough west, I'll find the place where the sun sets. If I go far enough east, I'll find the place where the sun rises. And if I go far enough south, I'll find white people in Africa. I wonder what will happen if I go north.
I can take you over the North Pole in a spaceship if you want.
Why would I need a spaceship when I have a magical transgendered flying donkey monster named Barack? But let's
I tell you what, shout out to David Wood, bro. He is going there. He is going there. So this is from his polemics channel, right? If that's how you say it. And man, he is attacking hard. This right here is comedy gold right here. This is Saturday Night Live. This is In Living Color. Yo, shout out, brother. This brother is creative doing this. I don't know what got into them, but I can see why Muslims don't rock with this dude. I can see why people try to get this man up out of here because, yo, he's hitting them hard. He's hitting them hard. Man, bruh.
Get back to you being African. I always say that African people have heads like raisins, but you're white. So what do I call you? White raisin head?
Macadamian raisin head, albino raisin head. See, man, but look. See how you had the verses right there to back it up? Tafsir right there to let you know who Muhammad really is. That's why people hate David Wood so much, because he actually brings out the truth. He doesn't try to hide it like all the other imams and sheikhs and daya, whatever the, dawa group is called. Nah, David Wood is bringing it out there. And this right here, this is how you attack. This right here in a manner that's hilarious, but also still very true.
Call me Elon or Mr. Musk.
Musk? The great God Allah says that in paradise, the wounds of the martyrs will bleed more than they ever bled before, but they'll smell like musk. Do you think he meant that their wounds will smell like you?
I hope the wounds of terrorists don't smell like me. But listen, Muhammad, I'm a busy man. I run a lot of companies, so let's get to the point. I want to buy your religion.
You want to buy Al-Islam?
Ready to buy it now.
Right
Look,
now.
A religion isn't like a child bride or a raisin-head slave. You can't just buy it.
I'm putting together my super app, and to make it work, I need a huge social media platform, a huge religion, and a lot of computer chips in people's brains. I bought the platform, now I just need the religion and the computer chips.
You need a huge religion? Then why don't you just buy Christianity? It's even bigger than Al-Islam.
Well, I'd have to buy it from the founder. Jesus laid down his life for his people, so I don't think he's going to sell Christianity. But
Amen.
You regularly use and abuse your followers for your own personal gain, so I think you're eminently more corruptible.
I'll show you who's corruptible. Hello! Wait, how much money are we talking here?
Let's see, you have 1.6 billion followers. Willing to pay $27.50 per follower. That would be a total of $44 billion.
Wait, why are you touching your white raisin head? Are you getting revelations?
I'm getting information from Neuralink, so what do you think about my offer?
Peace be upon me. $44 billion? That's a lot of sex slaves.
Yo. So do we have a deal?
Alhamdulillah! I think you just bought yourself the second largest religion in history. Never forget, Islam is number 2. When you think Islam, think number 2. But say not 3. Let's sign the contracts. I'll just use my handprint because, as everyone knows, I can't write.
One moment, I'm getting some new details from Neuralink.
More revelations from the angel Neuralink? And he doesn't even choke you?
No. No. Yes. Oh, I'm so childish because this is tickling my soul right here. He said he don't even choke you. He didn't beat you up. He can just give you a revelation and not have to put hands on you for it. He ain't got to put the paws on you. That's why Muhammad can't read. Too much CTE from getting that beat down. So he doesn't even choke you, bro. Man, bravo. I'm here for the nonsense. I'm here for the ignorance. This is what I'm here for, man. This is why I love Sam Shamoon. This is why I love David Wood, because they just get ignorant with it. See, me, I be in the comments, and I don't attack until people attack me. I won't say nothing about anything about Islam until somebody comes at my belief. Once you come at my belief, then all hands on deck. It's a wrap. I'm about to destroy you. I'm going to just completely go for the jugular. I'm not going to play around and try to, no, I'm just going to attack and know exactly what it is that people don't like and go for it. And this is what this brother does right here. But he does it off rip. He does. I'm nice with it. I'm going to counterpunch, but when the counterpunch comes, it's going to be a shotgun to the chest. This brother right here, though, he don't even give nobody no time to wait. He's like, yo, forget y'all. That's what he's like.
I have some concerns about how many of the 1.6 billion Muslims are real Muslims. There are Sunnis who say that Shias aren't real Muslims. There are Shias who say that Sunnis aren't real Muslims. Then there are Sufis, Kharijites, Mutazilites, Quranists, Ahmadis. Who are the real Muslims?
Let's go with Sunnis, since there are way more of them.
If we take some of the other groups out of the equation, that brings us down to 1.36 billion followers at $27.50 per follower. That'll be a total of $37.4 billion.
That's still a lot of sex slaves. Like Aisha's virginity, I'll take it.
Not so fast. Neuralink is telling me that you said your followers would split into 73 sects.
Sex?
Sects.
Sex?
Sex.
Sex?
Sex.
Sex?
Oh, gosh.
Sex.
Sex?
S-E-C-T-S.
Sex?
S-E-C.
Why are you spelling it? When, as everyone knows, I can't spell?
You said that Muslims would split into 73 sects,
Sex?
and that only one of them would enter paradise, the other 72 sects.
Sex?
They would go to hellfire. Is that true?
Peace be upon me.
Well, this is a much bigger problem than the Sunni Shia issue. If we take the original figure of 1.6 billion Muslims and we apply the principle of indifference, we divide by 73 and estimate that there are a little under 22 million true Muslims at our agreed upon price of $27.50 per follower. That's about $600 million.
Deal! Now hurry up and give me the money. The slave market is closing soon.
Neuralink says there's another problem.
Hey.
According to Surah 4, verse 65 of the Quran, if one of your followers has any resistance against one of your decisions, he's not a real Muslim.
Peace be upon me. Surah 4, verse 65 says that a true believer will submit to all of my decisions and have no doubts about anything I say.
But just about every Muslim we can find has doubts about what you say. As soon as we ask Muslims about your revelations concerning sex with prepubescent girls, or hiring prostitutes for temporary marriage, or the sun setting in a muddy pool, or semen being produced between the backbone and the ribs, we find that most of your followers don't really believe what you say.
Then they're not true believers.
So we have no idea how many true Muslims there are, but we can conclude that it's a pretty low number.
Peace be upon me.
Neuralink now says I should offer you $40 for your religion.
$40 for Al-Islam?
Yes.
I hate the angel Neuralink.
It's the best deal you'll get, and I'm taking all the risk.
$40 can't even buy me one sex slave.
Not my problem. $40 or I'm walking.
Why do you even need Islam for your super app?
It's simple. Everyone on Twitter wants a top-notch edit button, but Neuralink says you have the code for an amazing edit button built into your religion.
Oh, you mean abrogation? Yes, I edit my revelation.
This man said Islam got the edit button for the religion, bro. That is the funniest shot, man, bro. Come on, bro. Abrogation? Nah, he said edit button. He said the Quran came out And the Quran was supposed to explain all things. When the Quran didn't explain all things, then they had to bring out the hadiths and the tafsir to try to make up for the things that the Quran didn't explain. And then doing that, they had to make more because the ones that came out didn't explain everything that the way they were supposed to. And it just became a pool of nonsense. So edit. You got to. This one says this one says that. The Quran has different edits, but people don't want to talk about them, the variants. Yo, that is crazy. Bravo. This fire right here. Shatting, bruh.
Revelations whenever it's convenient. I change them all the time. And when people ask me why I'm editing my revelations, I say that the great God Allah edited or abrogated some of them.
That's exactly the feature I need for my super app. I don't care about your religion. I just need it for the edit button code. And Neuralink says I should stay firm at $40.
Wait a minute. If you're getting revelations from the angel Neuralink, that would make you a prophet after me.
All I do is profit, and my super app is going to make even more profits because I'm going to charge your followers $8 every time they say Allahu Akbar.
Well, if you're so interested in my edit button, maybe I should introduce you to my delete button.
Your delete button?
And the best part about my delete button is that it's totally free. Allahu Akbar!
Yeah. Yo. Man, so that was David Wood talking with, excuse me, let me get it right. That was Elon Musk talking with Muhammad, the prophet Muhammad. He was just trying to buy Islam. Islam, yo, is going for a great price. The fact that he was even got it to 8 at the end, shoot, it really ain't worth nothing. But, you know, if you can sell it for 8, you might as well go ahead on and do that, man. That was fantastic. I made up my mind. I got to watch the rest. I'm going to watch the rest. We're all going to watch the rest. If you're watching this with me right now, I appreciate you. We're watching the rest of them. There's like 4 or 5 on this brother's channel. This has been your boy, the Scripture Plug Albert. I'm out.